Leo, I'm looking for a key to a new house or a new flat, or unchain my heart because you have the key to my heart. But for some of you, they're saying I need to find my keys because I can't find the keys. I need to look, or the cross keys, which is a pub, a hotel. So we're looking for keys to a hotel. I'm looking for the keys to a flat. So you might lose your flat keys, or you might be looking for some new keys because you could have Keeley, or from Keys, Louisiana, or Louise. But I'm looking for some new keys. So is it new car keys? Or I'm looking for a new car. Could be Cancerian involved here somewhere. But I'm looking for some keys. So is it for a new flat or a new house? And I'm looking for some new keys. From Newcastle. From Newcastle or Newquay. Newquay Brown also. Some of you might be looking for some booze. But because I'm hearing I'm looking for some keys for my cabinet. So have you got a cabbie, or the name Abby, or a cabbie? So which would be something around a Cancerian or a taxi driver. Okay, but I'm looking for a cab driver, or I'm looking for a cabinet. Or the keys to my cabinet. But I'm looking for some keys. They keep saying keys. Keeley, the name Keeley or Casey or Keeley. But I'm looking for keys, is all they keep saying. So have you lost your keys? Lost Laura's keys. I seem to have lost Laura's keys. So is it keys to a new house, or someone took their keys back? Like, can I have a key to your house, or can I have my keys back? Now, some of you might be giving your partner or someone some keys to your house or your hotel or something. Or you're looking for a hotel and a place to stay and you want some keys. Or somebody is asking for their keys back from the house. Like, I need the keys back from you because you're moving or you're out. Now, very strangely enough, there's been some strange stuff coming up through the last two readings around escorted out and finding new places to live. So it's kind of like someone lives there, okay, but I need some keys to the flat to have a look around. Or I'm renting out a room or a house or a flat. Or I'm had an argument with somebody and I want my keys back because you are no longer welcome in here. Or you give your keys that you have to your partner so they can come in. Some of you are arguing and some of you are not. It might be dealing with a frayed knot, could be a Pisces. Some of you are, some of you not. Charlotte. Some of you are, some of you are not. Some of you are, some of you are not. So basically they're saying that some of you are giving your key to a person to come in. Some of you are asking for your keys back from a partner. And some of you might be looking for your keys for a cabinet. And some of you might be actually renting out a room or a house or a flat for somebody to have the keys. Okay. Very quickly, but that's what I've got. They keep saying loads of keys being involved. Okay. Someone's getting involved with something. Like, I need to get involved. I got involved. I got involved in a car accident, or I got involved with something to do with my car and it got involved. My car got involved. Now, there was something through the last two readings around twocking cars, and it was in the last two readings before this one. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries. Okay, and it might have something to do with I lost the keys to my car, or someone got involved with a car accident, or a window that got smashed of a car and something like that. Okay, but like I got involved in an accident, or I got involved accidentally on purpose. Like, I didn't mean to get involved, but I did, and I didn't really want to get involved in it. But I don't know if it was some kind of scene or crime scene, or Steve or Sean, the name Sean. But I got involved in something, and I really wish I hadn't have got involved, but I did. So it might be, because I don't know if it's an accident or if it's something that is going on around you where you ended up getting involved, but you really didn't want to get involved. It's kind of like, well, I really didn't want pulling into all of this, but there you go, I did. So there seems to be something that's floating through these readings around being involved with something that could have gone on around an accident or some kind of smash and grab, like a Abby Crabby, or like Abigail Abbott, but like a twocking cars, or an accident or something like that where I got involved in it, but I really wish I hadn't have got involved. So is it an argument or a fight that ended up starting off, like something started and now... I mean, you'll have to watch the last 2 readings that I did for these, because it seems to be following through the last couple of 3 readings that I've done. So Dune, Dan, Dun, Pucci, but I got involved and I really wish I hadn't, but I did. I mean, is this an argument, or you got involved with someone and you really wish you hadn't have actually got involved with them? I don't know, they keep saying like accident and emergency or something like that, or I ended up getting like stuck into something and I really wish I hadn't have got like involved in it. I don't know if it is an accident, because like you wouldn't wish that you hadn't have got involved in an accident, right? So it feels like I got involved into a fight or something like that, and I really wish I wasn't dragged into it, but I was, and so on and so forth, and I don't really want to be caught right in the middle of all of this. But so I don't know what that's meaning for you, Leo, but it could be an Aquarius as well, because it could be 8. But you'll have to know what I mean by numerology, because I'm a numerologist reader. So let's see. So for Leo, from the 14th into the 21st, the sunshine. So yeah, family. Some sort of family involved. My family are now involved, and my family now know that I'm having a new beginning and a fresh start with my partner. So they all know now, is what I'm hearing. They definitely all know now, because we've just told them all. So unless it's something to do with around when we've seen you now and we've just gone public and now everybody knows. Like I've just publicly told everybody all at once. It's kind of like I've just told the family member. Okay, Ember, Amber, Emma, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But it's kind of like, well, everybody knows now, because I just told one family member, and now I've told one family member. That one family member has now gone off and told everybody. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. But like I told one family member, and because I have, now they've gone and told everybody, is what I'm hearing. They've told everybody in the family about a pregnancy or about a new beginning with a person. A new person, because I'm hearing public. Like I want to go public and I want to tell everybody. So there's some sort of good news in the family. Now I don't know if it is involving like you as children or your kids, but I need to tell everybody. And I know that if I tell one person in the family, I know what they're like, and they'll go around and tell everybody, so I don't need to tell them all. Is really what I'm hearing for a lot of you. So as long as I tell that one person, I know that they'll tell everybody. So someone that's got a big mouth in the family, pretty much, I would say. Okay. Let's see. Leo, from the 14th into the 21st. For Leo, what they got coming up, please, of October. From the 14th to the 21st of October for Leo. Really? Break my heart. Well, you went and told them then, didn't you? I just found out the fact that... What? You're in a third party? Everything felt good, and then all of a sudden it isn't. It's like, oh, something's just come over me and I don't feel as good as what I thought. It's like, well, I was thinking that everything was okay, but it isn't. Really? What? Something to do with the Pisces here? I got stuck right in the middle of this, and I really wish I hadn't. Now I'm in the middle of it, and I don't really want to come in between anybody. So is there a third party here that's stuck right in the middle of this, and they're like, you know what, I really wish I hadn't got involved in this, but now I have. And because your messages were around that, and I'm getting involved, but I really wish I hadn't got involved with you. But there's someone right in the middle of it, like I wish I hadn't have had feelings for you, but I do. But now I'm involved, or like I feel as if I have to be involved, like I feel like I have to be right in the middle of it. But like I'm saying, this is family. If this isn't your love relationship, this is a family member that's getting stuck right in the middle of people's relationships here. Okay, now that's either, like I said, a third party love interest, or it's someone that always has an involvement in what goes on in their family. Like, you know, if it's going on in the family, then I want an involvement in it. If something's going on with you and your girlfriend or boyfriend, then I want to know about it, so I can start causing some sort of trouble here. Because it would be where family are kind of like, no, you really don't want to go and get your heart broken again? Really? Do you want to go and do that again, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine? You do really want to go and do that again because it happened before, and if it happened before, then you know damn well that it's going to happen again with a Scorpio or an Aries, and you know damn well that if that went happen before, it's going to happen again. Do you really want to go through all of that again? Do you really want to go over the same thing? Do you really want to go back with Steve? Do you really want to go back with Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackson? Do you really want to go back to Jackson 5? I'll be there. Well, I'll be there when I pick up the pieces when he does it again, is what I'm hearing. So when he does that again, I'll be here to pick up the pieces because we know, because we've already judged him. We've already judged them. Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. We've already judged them. We already know what they're like. And if we know what they're like, then we know what's best for you. And we actually really think that you should really think again before you go and do it, Jen. So, Jen, you get back with Julian, or Justin, or Jackie, or Julian, or or no, what's his name? Jason, right? Jason, you getting back with Jason? Anyway, let's see. So, Leo. So this is a family member. Like I said, if this isn't going on in your relationship itself, it's someone that has something to say about your relationship. Right? Now, it doesn't have to be major. It can be very minor. But I'm definitely hearing that family members talking about people. Family members talking, having their word, having their say about what should happen and what shouldn't happen. And all of those kind of things of above, right? There's my Leo. So, let's see. So, oh, damn, I'm going to have to take that. Take that. There's a heart attack here. What's that? Heart attack or an art attack? Art attack. Like, this is like death. These could be people that work for the NHS here. But this is physical, like someone that's just died in the family. Okay, dying. Someone that's dying. Or the name Diane. Or Anne. Or Annie. Or my nan. I don't know. I definitely keep hearing Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead. Sorry, I just farted on telly. Sorry about that. I've got gas. These. Listen, I'm on antidepressants, Leo. I'm sorry. I really didn't realise I just lifted my cheek there. Yeah, these antidepressants, man. God, dear, do they make you like fart? Did you hear it? It was a good one, right? I don't give a shit. It's a natural bodily function. Who can't fart when you're on YouTube, right? Does anybody else do that? Yeah, but I don't know why I'm laughing at this. Is this a funeral? Is this a funeral? Because this is about reconciliation. And it's like, well, what do you reckon about you getting back together then? So, like I said, it's like somebody here, like Elijah, wants reconciliation. They want to get back with Jason. So it's kind of like, well, what do you reckon? Well, I think that's a fucking terrible idea, but if you want to, that's up to you. But that took you a fucking long time to get out of it, and they went and broke you out last time. Apparently they broke your jaw and everything else as well, right? But why would you want to go back to someone that's violent? Did they or did they not? But like, well, did they? Are they telling the truth? Are they not telling the truth? Are they being honest with you? Because I keep picking up that someone's saying it to you, right? Not where you're saying it to your partner. Someone is saying it to you. Like, really? Do you want to go and get back with them? Do you really want, do you really want this to go on? Do they really, this is where families all start to have a say. I really do, because it's coming from the sun. It's coming from you guys, but it's like it's your family that are trying to have a say in what goes on in this situation here. But, this really is someone that is ill here, could be ill, okay? Or waiting for a will, like I'm waiting for a will. I'm going to stick with that. It's kind of like this, someone's sticking their nose right into someone's business and having their say about what goes on in other people's relationships. Now, if this is you that's having this word with your partner, well then, why is reconciliation here? Well, I mean, it is retrograde. It is retrograde where strange things happen. But like, I'm also hearing stranger danger, like someone around you that's a stranger, like stranger that's in danger. Dangerfield? Fife? Dangerfield? Danger Mouse? Penfold? Stranger danger. Let's see. Leo. But you can also watch this as an Aquarius of an 8, don't forget. So meaning that as you are Leos and 8s, you can also watch the Aquarius readings and seeing if they're the same. But someone was an escort in the Aquarian reading, I'm sure it was, and they got escorted away. Like a physical escort, someone that got caught sleeping around. Or like got escorted off the property. Because this can be like, I've just found out something around the property and we just got escorted, we just got kicked out the group, we just got banned. We just got banned. This is the person that got banned for talking about other people and sending me messages and then got banned, right, Debbie? But like, yeah, I definitely keep hearing like, I just got escorted off and took off and banned. Here. I got banned from seeing my children, because this is something to do with family. And I got banned from seeing my kids. Let's see. Leo. Leo from the 14th until the 21st. 8 of Cups. Again, so what on earth is it? Well, I'm just lurking around, wandering around, whether I should stay or go or come or not. This is yourselves here. Because it's kind of like, oh, fuck it, I'll just leave. Just leave Lee. Leave. Oh, really, Elijah? For God's sake, leave Lee alone. Right, this is just like a joke. Leave Lee, just leave Lee alone. Leave Lee, leave Lee, leave Lee. They keep saying, leave Lee alone. Leave me alone. Lee, will you please just fucking leave me alone? Will you please keep fucking interfering in my affairs? Please keep fucking interfering in my relationship. Please keep interfering in my energy. You get on my fucking nerves. I mean, honestly, because I'm really feeling this aggression here. So this could be a family member, but like I said, don't forget you can have an Aquarian placement anywhere. You could have a Leo placement anywhere. You could have a life path 8 anywhere. Doesn't matter. It's the number that you're looking for this to match. Will you please stay out of my fucking relationship? Will you please stay out of my way? I don't want to talk to you, right? Keep interfering in everything that I have got to say or do about it. I can see or do or go where I like. I am free to do that. If you do not like it, then that's the reason why I'm just going to not fucking listen to you whatsoever and just do my own thing, right? Steve, right? So I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to do me. You either like it or lump it, but stay out of my life. That's what I'm hearing. I really am. Stay out my life. Keep just fucking wandering around. Keep wondering about where I'm going, when I'm coming back, who I'm seeing, who I'm talking to and who I'm not. And if it's got nothing to do with my relationship, then it's basically got to do with that you don't have any say in my life whatsoever about what I do. Okay, so I can do what I like. I can go where I like, say what I like, be who I want to be. If you try to control me to stop me from being me, then you can sit there with a fucking 3 of Swords all you like, but I'm not going to be doing what you want me to do. I'm doing what I want to do. Okay? So what I'm picking up for you. Let's see. So show me the other side, please. The other person connected to Leo, please. The other person connected to Leo. The other person connected to Leo. Oh, Jesus Christ, really, bro? Why? Again, same, Jen. Children being involved here. Children being involved. Exes, split up, broke up. Father of the children, not getting on with my ex. You know, the ex gets involved in everything that I do or say about my children. They class me as an unfit mother or an unfit father. I am the child of a mother or father of an 8. They're always got something to say about my relationship. They've always got something to say about my brother or my son. That blah, blah, blah. You know, they make out that they're all fucking Rosie and Jim and everything's good in their life. And then blah, blah, blah. And then you turn around and you say to these, well, you know what? Take a look at your own life then, sweetheart. Yeah. Honestly, take a look at your own life. Because I've got better things to do, Felicia. Because this is, like I said, this is having to go against family members of what they say and what they believe, or even friends. This could even be a friend, right? It's like I have to go and see my friend. So some of you are actually having a breakup and a split up here, and what you end up doing is going to see your friend because of this breakup or this bad news. But this could also be someone that's very ill in the family. They become very ill in the family, and it's a bit like also someone that could have passed, or some sort of bereavement or grievement counselling here. And that because of this split up and this breakup and all of this, I'm going to have to go and see, as an 8, my friend, about it. We're going to have to talk to each other about it. Okay? Because I can't keep doing this, right? So it's a bit like you might even have a Leo friend, for instance, right? Or an 8 friend. And you decide that something goes on in your relationship, and that you see each other here to talk to each other about what's going on or what went on here. Okay? Because this is you guys going towards this friend, okay? And it might be where you go towards your partner because your family members are trying to stop this from happening, and you decide to think, oh, fuck you, I'm really not bothered what you say about my life. I'm going to do what I want anyway. So I'm going to be seeing them and watching them and doing what I want anyway. So it's up to you whether you like it or not. But I'll do what I want. Now, if you've got children, like I said, if you've got kids, Leo, or Aquarius, and you've got kids and they're old enough to have relationships and they're in relationships, then that's more than likely what they're also saying to you guys. That I'm in a relationship with someone, so don't get involved. It's none of your business. Like, you can have your say if you want, but don't tell me what to do with my life. Don't tell me that I should or shouldn't be doing it. You can be here to support me here if you want. You can support me, but I'm still going to do that. So, like I said, if your mothers, right, and you are Leo kids here, and your mothers and your family are having words and say about what you should do, well, then more than likely you just go ahead and do it anyway. Okay. Let's see. Leo, from the 14th until the 21st, show me the other person connected to Leo, please. Show me the other person connected to Leo from the 14th. 6 of Cups, yeah, so you go into a relationship. I really do think that this is a family involvement. It could be a Gemini, could be a Capricorn, Pisces, but yeah, it's like, because I really do. I don't think that this is, this side here is what's going on, like, with your actual relationship itself. I think the people that are involved in the actual scenario, because this is soul group people, meaning that this can either be many different ways, and it can even happen when you least expect it. It can be something that's very ill, like a heart attack. You know, it could be for somebody here, I don't know, right? But it could be like I said, we split up and I really wasn't expecting it. Or you're like, well, you know what, I was expecting us to split up or break up anyway. And if you're not in any of those kind of scenarios in life, then this is where it ends up being family karma, and it's not really about your love life. It ends up that this side is to do with all the people that are involved in your life altogether, and where you're kind of like, no, our relationship's going really well, but who else has got something to say about it? Well, their family members are starting to cause slight amount of grief. Now, this doesn't have to mean the fact that this is a major scenario, because this is a very minor card. It's a very nothing card, right? So you might not even notice the fact that this happens, right, here. But, oh man, I keep picking up that you're not, like, this happens out the blue. Something just happens out the blue here. In a family. Someone that passes in the family. Parsons, Pucci, Paula. Because I'm just passing through here. I'm just going from the family, passing through here just to visit and see how you are. Like, I mean, it might be a grandparent or a parent, but I've just come through here just to go through the Three of Swords in here just to see how you are. Because this can be, like I said, it can be hospitals, A&E. I work there, like, for elderly people, so on and so forth, right? And I've just got a new job, and I'm just coming here just to say hello to everybody, blah, blah, blah. Okay, someone's also leaving work here, leaving Lee, but also leaving work. This is like a send-off, like someone leaves work on annual leave. This could be a pregnancy here, and somebody ends up leaving work on annual leave to give birth to their child here. So they leave work. So some of you, you might end up where you've been working for a while, you might end up leaving and going somewhere else, and this is a final send-off. This is a send-off. Because this is also a funeral for a lot of you, and it's, well, like I said again, a send-off. So some of you, you're in a relationship. Well, this side is, okay, here. One more card, please, for the other side. So this could be a breakup, split up, argument, something goes on in the family. Show me the other side that's connected to Leo from the 14th. Yeah, it is. It's. I said this in the last one. I think I said it in Gemini and the one after that as well. Cancer and Gemini. I said sometimes I get very frustrated and pissed off for going over the same story. Okay, and I'm getting fed up with going over the same thing that's monotonous. It's just monotonous, or monotony, or monogamy, or monopoly. Go straight to prison, go straight to jail. Okay, so Jason. But go straight to Jason, or straight to jail, right? So something to do around court, being caught, or going to court. Okay, and it might have a lot to do with your children having to go to court, right? Or if it's not your children, it's yourselves, right? But this is, like I said, it's where family members are not talking, because this is like, you know, I'm not replying to what it is that you've got to say. I don't want to know. Keep reaching out, right? But it's either one, it's the relationship, or two, it's family, or it's all of the above, and all of a sudden you're like, what the fucking hell's just gone on? Like, what the, you know, where it's kind of like, well, if it isn't my relationship, it's my family. Or if it isn't my family, it's my relationship, or it's my relationship and my fucking family. You know, here. And they're always got something to fucking say about what it is that I'm doing as a child in a relationship. Here. I have to keep going to my family, or going around my family members in order to be able to see this person. So I don't tell them. Right here, because this might be where someone says, look, I really don't want you seeing them. I really don't want my daughter or my son seeing this person here. I don't want you to see them, because they're going to turn you down, they're going to let you down, they're going to do it again, blah blah blah. You know, if you go back, they'll end up turning you down, and you'll end up splitting up, you'll break up, you'll end up not speaking again. Just give it a couple of weeks, and you'll end up not speaking, and I know for a fact that you'll be back the way you were, and so on and so forth. And like, are you still speaking? Are you still together? No. Oh, I told you so, didn't I? Right. So it's that kind of thing. Now these, like I said, these could be 16, 25 to 50-year-old people here, right? But it's someone that's trying to get involved right in the middle of this. Now, if you guys are really struggling in your relationship, this is suddenly where you break up, okay? You end up splitting up here. You end up leaving, and you go to see a friend and tell them the fact that you've broke up. But you go to see a friend that's actually in a relationship themselves. You know, there's kind of a few instances here, what I'm picking up, Leo. A friend goes to see a friend to tell them about what's going on in their relationship, but the friend that they go to see is actually in a relationship themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I need to go and visit my friend and tell them about what's going on with this breakup. And because we've now split up, I need to go and see my friend, but I need to go to them, but they're in a relationship themselves. And then there's also an energy here of like family, and I need to go and see my partner to tell them what they're talking about in our relationship here. And some of you, like I said, you might just split up with your partner here, and you end up relying more on your friend because of what's going on here. Because I definitely keep hearing, hello, hello, hello. What's going on here then? What is going on in here? Is this where your children are not very old, and you're like, what's going on in here then? It's someone that keeps poking their head in a room. Like, because I keep hearing, oh, what's going on in here then? And you're like, nothing, get the fuck out. Like, it's none of your business. So what's going on? Like, are you two kissing? Like, I mean, how old are these kids here? How old are they? Because it's someone that's, because I'm hearing it as a message. Hello, hello, what's going on in here then? Oh, what you doing in there? Hello, what you doing in there? Like, hello, what you doing in there? Like, get out, I've got my vibrator going. Like, you know, what you doing? Hello, like, what you doing in there? Like, you need to listen, you might be doing homework, but you need to, like, be a distance here. You can't be together. You need to do homework in separate rooms. Yeah. So I don't know. This, like I said, you could be a single mother here, and you're just like really fucking struggling around your kids at the moment. This is also trying to get one of my children back. Like I've got one child, but the other child I don't have, and I'm trying to get them back. And it might be where I'm having to go to court. Possible. For a lot. But I really do pick this up as a general reading. One of your friends breaks up in a relationship and they go to visit you and tell you about their relationship. And the person that you speak to is in a relationship already. It's a very simple message, but it's there. Okay, so I'm going to get on with the rest of your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate it. On Patreon, it'll only be the full access bundle, but we also look into thoughts and feelings from your partner, or the story as it unfolds, the thoughts and the feelings around the whole story. Okay, it's based off how does your partner think and feel about you, but if there's loads of dramatics, the people that are connected to you are how do they think and feel about this scenario, right? So the messages can change, a variety of different messages, really. Variety. But we'll do another card, and also this one story, and also two separate stories, and also the other one. You can find the link provided below, but it will be the full access bundle only. Please make sure that you also follow Angel Radio, which is my other channel that I do with free music, which is esoteric dance music or trance music, meditation, all kinds of stuff. I've got a load of things lined up. I just need to make the videos, and there'll be another one out very soon, which is drum and bass. But you might like it. You can find the link provided below for Angel Radio as a free station. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.